Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man where they talk as he be, attend Edo State Security Network stakeholder meeting. Enjoy the video.
For the effective and efficient discharge of the civic duty. Fighting crime is not just a mere talk. Your activeness and your participation have really energized us to redouble the exercise we are being asked to carry out. Today's meetings, like you heard on the platform, is centered on the 2020 Edo State Festival, the review of incessant and sometimes accidental discharge, our numeric strength on the tags we have, and issues associated with it, and recent Sakwambal area issues our men encounter. A monitoring team will be set up. We are fully aware on a video through ActV on Wasunu when a man acclaimed himself a waterway commander. And the last, the petroleum department. We are going to really look at it closely. A decision has been taken in most of these exercises. Security meeting is to brief the leaders and maybe entertain reports, useful reports. So if you have questions, you reduce your question in writing, or after the meeting, you see the appropriate authority relate to your questions. Like our state coordinator will soon join us here because of some other official engagement this morning. Without wasting your time, the 2020 Edo Festival is something we need to really keep the state secured, keep the town secured, and every event centers as regard to the festival will be appropriately taken care of. Operation. In the last couple of weeks, myself and the state coordinators have been working around the clock, knowing the environment that these sport festivals are going to be taking place. We are fully aware Ogbe Stadium is fully ready. Then the Uniben Sport Complex, Kenwan Campus Sport Complex is also a part of it. While the Olympic Stadiums complex proposed, Sapele Road, is also part of the exercise. And in this regard, with the lot you have done before now, we need to intensify more, irrespective of financial, non-financial encouragement yet, whether from the government. We don't need to hide it. It's our state. We must do everything humanly possible. If we can secure our people, we should be able to secure other Nigerians and outside Nigerians who are coming to grace the occasion. It's our state. So even if Whether the government give us money for this or not, it's our personal responsibility. So we must take it upon ourselves. Therefore, operation, you take note. We are requesting Commander Iradia Commander Bright Kokoma and our brother Ese, the commander of the VIP, this way. And the fourth person, the OC response, 010. The fifth person that will join them is Commander Idun Winner. I guess he's not here. The reason why these persons, why we will make it 6, the commander of Ekosodi. Is he represented here? Anti-courtesan. These persons are saddled with the responsibility to assist the operation of the state. We are going to work directly with him, and they are saddled with the responsibility to ensure 400 personnel are going to be drafted from your office to assist them. And this will be in connection between you and them via our office. 400 personnel. We are looking at least Ogbe Stadium having 200, Uniben having 100, Sapele Road campsite will be having 100, that is 400, and an additional 100, making it 500, will be at Ekenwan campus area. All this one we are going to look at the close command so that security will be much tight. The exercise is between on the 2nd and the 14th, but we will not look at 2nd to on the 14th. We have to be proactive. So immediately after the meeting, we'll try and see with the operation so that informations relating to that will be adequately taken care of. Thank you. Congratulations. Again, our numeric strength in terms of the tag. Our tag, honestly, I must tell you, without missing words, the response and the respect the Edo citizens and our personnel. Don't worry, just relax. Hurry. Hello. Relax, hurry. He's coming. So, the response and the manner which our people within the state, outside the state, respect all we are doing shows that they deserve us. Therefore, the tag that is given to an individual is not meant for a prop show. It's to do the job for us. If you are ashamed of it, drop it. If you are ashamed of this tag, don't just wear it. Don't be part of us. Drop it. And we must commend those who have made us proud. And we must continue to commend Edo people within and in diaspora. Therefore, we are still aware that there are some little issues where some of our men, some of these hoodlums, have by one way or the other, probably as a result they are few in numbers there, some of our tags are missing. We are not appealing to whoever have taken it. It is better you return it or you face the full wrath of the law. To those who their owns are missing, the usual way, officially write for replacement. And such number will be well noted and disseminated across the 18 local government of Edo State for notification. Then Sakmamba area activities that took place last week. Commander Joy, who is bereaved during the father's procession, we were fully aware. When they say Sakmamba, Upper Sakmamba, USA 1, they have displayed again, being the first. We are putting it on air so that those within and outside will be fully aware, so that when the operation is taking place, none of them should cry. The reason we have decided to play it cool is as a result, our intelligence officers have been able to give us a useful report, and they are still working on the trace. Therefore, we are not too comfortable with Festus Balogban, Ima Ogbe, the way they are working with us. Let us be realistic. When you fail to tell the truth, the peace can never be in your environment. And those who hate peace, stay!
Easy! Boy, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Still on the existing protocol, we are not fully comfortable. I re-echo it again, with the way and manner Festus Balogba Toroto and Ima Ogbe, including some other officers, Dauda, the way they are operating with us, this organization. We will not hesitate. This exercise, you can do it without me, and we can do it without you. Remember, if you are made a commander in any place, you are subject to the organization, and you are subject to the government. You can be removed, you can be redeployed, you can be replaced, and you can as well be sacked without wasting time. It's the law. He is no respecter of anybody. Again, let me reiterate. The Ikpobaoka chapter is giving us a lot of issues. Issues have arisen there several times without number. And we are sending message to the leaders of Ikpobaoka vigilante they have been operating. We have 18 local governments in Edo State. Obaka is not the only one. And we are not taking it from anybody at all. If you have been asked to be a sector commander in any area or IYRO, you are subject to the organization. Therefore, sir, the authorities that are there should be well behaved. Let me remind us precisely. The Ubekun area commanding police station being on construction, under construction now. Even when I was in my summer holiday, the state coordinator, myself, including our brothers, the sector commander, Saple Road, our VIP commander, Commander Ase, and Commander Iradia became the operative officers there at Sakomba Road. The area commanding office being built under construction is for the people of Upper Sakomba and environ, including the Edo State people, is it not? The question is, of all these days we were there, most of these persons were not found. And there have been several reports like that. When you call for a backup within that axis, there are ways they respond. They should stop, or else we stop them. If they are not with us, let us know. If you are with us, be with him. I think, let me just, as a superior, we have just highlighted on the Edo 2020.
What happened? Say what you cause. Not sure that's something. Alright, so you're live in Edo State. And I get reports live from Tokamasibi. We showing a small view of how Edo State be this morning. So should in case you know the Edo State this morning, or peradventure you did Edo State but you know the main city, which is Benin City. So we're giving a small view of Edo State. Monafi enjoy how Edo State look like this morning. Yes, this is the major roundabout at Ring Road, a beautiful place which we hope say distance time our own amiable governor go carry proper development come this place to ensure say this place the maximum utilization distance time. And as such, we want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of us for coming around to also joining us this morning on our stakeholder meeting for Edo State Security Network. Man, don't forget, say the aims and objectives of the Edo State Security Network are to ensure say they give us maximum security for the good people of Edo State in collaboration with the normal government security apparatus. This now because say we know before now say the vigilantes now people when they say they get practical relationship with the people, and this is now why we say community policing, which the Edo State Security Network the champion Naim be the security outfit when we need right now for Edo State. Why? Because these people now people when they inside our communities, these people now people when understand the language of our communities, and as such it is very expedient, say each and every one of us support them in any means when we know say we take support them. Why? Because these people, as we speak till date, are voluntary, and understand this is a Monday morning when you see young men leave their house, even women leave their house to ensure say they meet together on how the fit take bring about a sustainable security network for our state. And as such, it will be very nice that we support them in any means, in any way we know we can support them to ensure that we have maximum security in Edo State. So let's not forget that security is every one of us duty. It's our duty to ensure that we contribute our quota. So mama, help us talk to your pikin, help us talk to your son, help us talk to your daughters. Let all of us understand what it means to live peaceful in our society. If all of us understand what it means to live peaceful in our society, it will also help us reduce the work when our security outfits they do. So this is a clarion call, and also we are appealing to our mothers and our fathers in Edo State. In one way or the other, I beg Mona help us talk to our children. Because our children don't give us stress. Why? Because for us, we are very happy with the way our security network, especially Edo State security network, what they are doing in Edo State, and how they've been able to ensure that even when they are doing all of what they are doing voluntarily, they still ensure that they are active in their job. So like I said, whichever way we know that we can support them, we have females in their midst. You can say these are females in their midst, a woman in their midst. So like person when they asked earlier, when they asked question, I replied you and I told you, say people like una come, una to come see how it be, una to come carry the gun. Woman like you, they inside their midst, which is true, which is no offense. So for us, I feel that we need to understand that Edo State is our state, and we need to appreciate able young men and women when they ensure say they need to contribute their own quota to make Edo State safe. We cannot open our eyes and watch visitors, the likes of Fulanis, come into our state and invade our state, thereby making our mothers and our fathers not having peaceful trading in whatever they're doing. Probably those who are going to farm, or those who are going to the market to buy whatever they want to buy. So please let us understand that Edo State belongs to Edo people, and Edo people must take responsibility of Edo State. And if Edo people must take responsibility of Edo State, we cannot undermine the aspect of security. We know say security that waiting to bring about maximum development for our society. So please, we also want to make use of this medium to also appeal to the state governor, Governor Obaseki. We know that yes, you are doing all your best, but we know that you can do better than what you are currently doing as far as security is concerned in Edo State, and supporting the Edo vigilantes. I think we need to talk about that, the Edo State security network. Please, you can see we have, these are private cars. These are private cars by the security men themselves, which is not supposed to be. They're not supposed to use their own car for this kind outfit. Also, I want to recall that few weeks ago, somebody donated a Sienna bus for them, which we saw the update and we're like, this is what we expect. This is what we expect from the Edo people. So please, let us support ourselves in one way or the other. Let us support ourselves in one way or the other and see how we can unanimously build a better state. Let's see how we can unanimously build a state that is safe. And also, don't forget, say Edo State also remains the heartbeat of our nation. And because Edo State remains the heartbeat of our nation, whatever starts in Edo State moves around our nation. And as such, the issue of insecurity, which has been highlighted by the leadership of the Edo State Security Network over time, such that as Edo State did the center of Nigeria, all other security outfits, when they pursue insecurity, pursue hoodlums, pursue bandits from their state, take it or leave it, if Edo State is not properly guided, those bandits will find their way into Edo State. And if they find their way into Edo State, then that means Edo State becomes a safe ground for them to come and enjoy themselves. This is why we dey say it is very very tantamount for all of us to understand. So we need to hold community policing. We need to place attention on community policing to ensure say these people they are properly monitored in whatever they do. Why? Because say the community policing now them understand the voice of the people. These are people who lives with us in our communities. These are people who understand the voice of the people. These are people who are not transferred from one state to Edo State. These are people who, upon investigation, over 95 to 98% of them have lived all their life in Edo State. That means they understand the security architecture and the security network of Edo State. So this is why we are saying that we must support community policing headed by the Edo State Security Network. And let's not forget so soon that the Edo State Security Network is a conjoined outfit of all several security networks in Edo State. That's a vigilante, such that all the vigilantes came together and said, no, we need to work together as one body. And so we know the effectiveness of the Edo State Security Network. They will not forget, say security not be for one person. Security not be for government. Security is a collective effort. From Chokamasibi, I want to use this medium to appreciate the leadership of the Edo State Security Network for the nice job that they are doing, mobilizing other young able men and women on this call. And also want to appreciate each and every members of the Edo State Security Network for showing their support, their enthusiasm, and all that they've brought together to ensure that the Edo State Security Network has a successful and a smooth ride. And also for all our viewers all across the world, you're listening to my voice right now. You're in Edo State, you are not in Edo State, but you're in Nigeria, or you're not in Nigeria, you're in diaspora. Thank you so very much for your continuous support. We hope that we work together to make Edo State great. Thank you. I bring us greetings also from Apostle Alfred is at the background. Thank you so very much, and God bless you. Do have a lovely day ahead, and don't forget that by 5 p.m. we'll be up again for Chokam Asibi. Thank you, and God bless you.
Abeg, help us share this video and let us know what you think for comment section. You don't hear everything wey they don't talk today. Let us know what you think. If you never subscribe to them ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching them ARG YouTube.